Good morning, boomers. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, crypto's finest, Champagne Crypto. Thank you for booming in. Good morning, Adrian Kent and the rest of the boomer crypto maniac soldiers that are locked and loaded this Friday morning as Fantom and Harmony One look like they're about to take off. They're really warming up. We got Bitcoin there, still sizzling in the oven. They're still preheating, really. I think we're going to have to wait till Monday till Bitcoin really takes off, but I may be wrong. Maybe later on this afternoon it does take off. I think all eyes right now are on Fantom and Harmony One as now it's starting to look like a takeoff. 7.96 gain for Fantom in the past like an hour or two. It's looking pretty strong. Shout out to Adrian Kent. Shout out to everybody else tuning in. I want to cover the math and let you know the plays. Come on. Turn off these coins, and there it is, guys. I cover this every single day because it's been the most bullish altcoin this past month or two. Amongst others, you got ICE, which is really warming up. Spell's been doing well, but Fantom, guys, how about it? We've been in this since 30 cents, and this thing keeps giving. If Bitcoin continues to do well, I could see Fantom headed towards $3, $4, maybe even $5. Who knows? I'm not your crypto daddy. This is not crypto advice, but it's certainly entertaining. Check out the math out here, guys. Looking good. And then you got Harmony One. It's also closing in on its all-time highs. You got Harmony One there at 25 cents. All-time high is 26 cents. Strong buy. Well, it's actually buy, not strong buy. You got buy against Bitcoin there on Harmony One, and then you got Fantom buy against Bitcoin. So, you want to compare it both against the US dollar and BTC, and these two alternative coins are favorable against both assets. Buy against Bitcoin and buy against USD. How's ETH doing? ETH there, after hitting its all-time high yesterday, it's back at 41. Look, things are looking great. You got Bitcoin there, it's winding up. It's winding up. Yesterday, I went to the charts and I checked out some history. Last time Bitcoin cracked its all-time high and went towards 65,000. Remember, the last all-time high before 65K was 20K. It took a long time. Remember, it took years to come back to 20K. Then it cracked 20K. And how long did it take to go to 65K? Well, it cracked 20K in December. And it didn't hit 65K till April. And when it cracked 20K, it didn't just take off the next day. It actually took a few days, about 4 to 5 days, before really the price started pumping sometime after December 25th, December 26th, I believe. So we maybe see something similar here, but on a shorter scale. We hit all-time high 65,000 on Wednesday, and it could be 2 to 4 days before we really start pumping. Maybe being that, we're close to the weekend, maybe we got to wait till Monday, okay? But, we got to be patient. We got to be patient. On the grand scheme of things, a day or two may not be that big of a deal. Shout out to Adrian Kent and everybody else in the box. Guys, drop a comment, a like, a subscribe, a post notification bell, a ding ding. Let me know that you're tuned in. And what plays are you in? And how about it, guys? I've been telling you, DeFi Kingdoms seems like the truth to me. Okay, let me click this ad. This thing keeps looking quite strong. DeFi Kingdoms Jewels is now at $4.67. If you're looking for an entry point, I don't know. I mean, I don't see this thing going under $4. In fact, I see way more potential for upside than downside. It's the Jewel token at 467. This thing was at 450 yesterday. Look, here's the little dip. That was it. That was like just two red candles, two or three, small little candles here. And this project's still new. Yesterday, Dr. Puff and stuff, one of the friends of the DeFi Jewels developers, came into the box and hinted that they're developing more. The heroes will be able to have pets in the game, and we do know about the land sales that are going to go on very soon, but there also will be mayors for certain sections of the lands or whatnot. So I don't know how that's going to work, but there's going to be pets and mayors. So says Dr. Puff and stuff. So that's the rumor out there. Good morning, Wandering. Good morning, Manuel. I see you guys. So you got Jewel there looking good, guys. I mean, I'm going to keep covering what's working, okay? Beethovenx. So yesterday, I ended up dumping Beethovenx at 197. And guys, I aped back. Bro, this Beethovenx has been like the one for me the whole week. This has been like my main play. I'm not going to lie. So I dumped it at 197 yesterday. And then it was sleepy all day. Yeah, it was sleepy yesterday, but I wasn't so surprised after all-time highs. You're not going to have, usually you don't have back-to-back run-ups. So, it got sleepy for Fantom. Fantom dropped to about $2.20 yesterday. Look, let's go back and I'll let you guys. So we're back at 240, but look at this dump. So this was yesterday. We were back at 240. Then all yesterday we were dumping. We hit a low last night at 220. So what we were bought last night is in the money right now. So now here we're rebounding. This looks like almost like a V-shaped recovery when you zoom out. So anyhow, while I saw a dump in somewhere around here, when I saw a dump under 235, I got out of Beethovenx. These small cap coins, they got a lot of volatility, so I want to make sure I claimed my gains. I mean, I definitely made a solid move yesterday, made the gains. It dropped. I'm glad it did. And then this morning early, I saw a 167. I aped in, moved the price actually. And I'm not mad, to ape in, move the price a little bit because that could create some FUD. Excuse me, not FUD, some FOMO, some fear of missing out. So, you ape in and you move the price at 1-2%. Others may follow. You know what I mean? So, I'm happy. I got it on 168. Now we're at 174. I think that the trend is up so long as Fantom keeps moving. Okay. So, this is the way I play it. And you guys could just figure out by now, the chain, Fantom's the chain. And then the small cap coins under the chain are going to follow Fantom, but a lot more pronounced. So their volatility will be a lot more. So if Fantom goes up, these coins could go up a lot more. And if Fantom dumps, same thing like what we saw yesterday. Fantom dumped from about 240 to 220, and then we saw Beats drop from about $2 to $1.60. You know what I mean? So something to consider. So there you go. Fantom doing good. Harmony One doing all right. You got Hex there back at 29 cents. What are the other plays here? DeFi Kingdom Jewel 467. I kind of want more. I'm not gonna lie. I want more of this one. What else is kind of popping over here on the Harmony One ecosystem? Artemis, I'm out of Artemis. I have like a couple $100, but it's insignificant. I'm focused on Harmony One. I do have a farm going on over there, a farmers only, like a G-Pack. It's done well. Farmers only at $22. This one we identified at like a 10 or 11. I just didn't ape into it. We got it there at 22. It's all right. And then Trank Finance is at 55 cents. Been doing well. I'm telling you that this one is a compound fork on Harmony. Okay. And then they're still on ICO. Their dashboard's going live on the 31st, I heard. And they're going to be the first money market on Harmony One. Also, Harmony One's coming up with a bridge from Bitcoin, direct Bitcoin bridge. So, they're apparently going to they're going to debut that sometime in November where you could bridge directly from Bitcoin into Harmony One. So I don't know how much that could positively impact it, but it sounds good. So I expect a money market, at least the first mover, to do well. So Trank Finance, there it is. And I've shared the ICO in the past. What else do we got shaking and baking over here, boomers? What else we got shaking and baking? Farmers Air told Geist. Here's another one. Geist is looking all right. I'm not mad at Geist, guys. This has a lot of TVL. We saw it down at like a 126. I was thinking about it yesterday. I'm like, has this thing bottomed out? Now, if you stake Geist for 3 months, it's like an 1800 APR. And I feel like Geist has kind of dumped a lot already, Yesterday was obviously the price to get in. It was like, more like 120. But this could be oversold. So, I have a small bag of a 3-month stake in there. But what I started doing yesterday is claiming those rewards and reinvesting. So, something to consider. What else we got here? And I told you I'm out of Artemis. And then you got Popsicle Finance, guys. I mean, I'm not going to, all I got to say is that, Abracadabra, that guy Danny, or whatever his name is, the dev behind Abracadabra and Wonderland and Popsicle Finance. if you listen to the Fantom Alert streams, the guys over there are like really, giddy about these projects. So apparently, he's the big dog, Dev. The big dog Dev, the big dog Pitbull. I don't know. That's what they're saying. So, Spell's been doing great. Popsicle's been doing great. Popsicle Finance, they're going to debut a vault that has some features similar to Uniswap V3, where you can target specific price ranges in an LP. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but it seems like it may be innovative. So, they haven't even debuted that, Popsicle Finance. I've been stacking Popsicle Finance since under $20. And letting you guys know it's been doing well. Those are the tokens that I want to accumulate more of. Popsicle Finance and Spell. And honestly, now it's looking like I should be accumulating more Jewel. Wandering says, Champ, I don't know much about gaming cryptos, but I did get into D-Race, and it's doing decent right now, up 56% past week so far. Okay, keep us updated on it, and let me know. But, D-Race, I haven't heard about it. You know how it is. I usually wait for a couple of people to mention something before I start focusing on it, on my target. So let me know. I'll keep it up and see if it's on CoinGecko or whatnot. See, give it a little search here. D-Race. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, there it is. D-Race Dirk. Okay, I'll keep this one up. This looks like it's just on Ether, so... Oh, no, BSC scan. It looks like it's on BSC. I'll keep this tab up. DeFi Kingdom is something I have to look into more. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not a gamer at all. But I recognize the value on this, and if you haven't seen that gaming play to earn NFTs a trend right now, then I don't know what to say. I mean, it's obviously a trend, so let's see, which one can make some gains. It's horse betting and NFT. There you go. All right, guys. So yeah, Beethovenx, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, I'm patiently waiting here. I'm also still playing Rarity MMO over there on Fantom. I feel like they need some sort of an interface similar to DeFi Kingdoms, because it seems like the games kind of are the same. Like, you summon heroes, you get, you build up your characters or whatnot, like these kind of role-playing games. So, something to consider. Geist looks like it wants to pop. Yeah, I was just mentioning that right now. I said I think that Geist is oversold. This was literally like the last topic I talked about. I agree. Where's Terra at? 190. Okay. And I would talk about Scream too, but Scream's got a geofence and they're acting funny bunny. So I haven't focused on them. I'll keep an eye on that D-Race horse betting and NFT. The game hasn't launched. Okay. All right, guys. If there's any other comments and questions, then I'm going to keep it brief today. I feel like we're going to have to wait. Patiently wait over here to see what's the next play, and Bitcoin may take a couple days to break out. Also, you got to think that the institutions are coming in. They got these ETFs or whatnot, and will an institution make big buys on a Friday? I don't know, maybe or not, but maybe on Monday they start the week off right. Been buying and staking and compounding on the way down, says Trapcation. Yeah, I got a position, and I was thinking about maybe, it could be oversold. Yesterday was definitely a good time to buy in. We saw a lot of blood yesterday on Fantom after an all-time high. I'm glad I got out of some of the positions, and I waited throughout the day, and I'm back in this morning. So, Clima or Klima DAO doing great. Never heard of that one. Klima DAO. Okay. Okay, there's another rebate token. Is this like Wonderland or something? Okay, I'll keep it up. I'll keep it the tab up. Noel says VeChain. I haven't heard VeChain's like old. 24. VeChain doing things? No, it's not. It's down minus 2.2. And what was this last all-time high? 6 months ago. Is it doing something? No. Not that it's a it's bad. I mean, there's a community and people seem to like the coin, but I'm looking for things that got time. They got potential to grow. And you're once you're already close to like number 20, it's a little bit more difficult to grow than if you were around number 40 or 50, right? Dropcation says VeChain vaporware. Yeah, I don't hold that. It's been around and it's been around for a long time. So I'm more interested with young up and comers than old dogs that don't know how to do any new tricks. Champ, anything in particular that you've been looking into that hasn't launched yet? Looking for something that I can get into before it goes viral. The one that hasn't launched yet is Trank Finance over there on Harmony One. Noel says you hold H-bar. Nah, that's another one that's been around that's like, these are like the coins, VeChain, H-bar, like when you first got into crypto and then you're like, oh, let me find these cool idea bros. And then these things come out and you're like, yeah, these are good ideas. But nah, like Noel's probably been in crypto for like a year or less. Those are cool idea bros. And you'll come across a bunch of cool idea bros in crypto and that they seem like they should be worth money, but whatever. VeChain reminds me of Cardano, Hype, and Air. I mean, even Cardano has like more promise than VeChain. Cardano's number 5. You know what I mean? And that's not to throw shade at VeChain and HBAR. I think the technology's there. But listen, guys, if you haven't figured out that good technology and fast speed is not the only thing that's going to take you to the promised land. There is a bunch of coins that work better and faster than Bitcoin and Ethereum. They're not worth more though. Cool, thanks. I'm going to look into website for Trank. I'll show you right now. Hold up. ico.tranquil.finance. Let me link you over here. I got a little bag over there. Not much, but I've been stacking. So here it is, public sale. You can see on this page, you can buy X-Trank, a time-locked version of the protocol token Trank. And X-Trank will be redeemable 1-for-1 for Trank in 6 months. So this is 6 months play, but hold up. You could still get something, okay? Okay, you could still get something. If you stake your X-Trank, you could get Trank right now today at 387. So, that percent, that's not bad. I already got, 33 there to claim, and I've been, I've been claiming it, selling them and reinvesting into the ICO. Noel says, yeah, I got in last year around this time. Yeah, I could tell by what you're mentioning. Wandering out of DFW says, LOL, I both have HBAR and VeChain, but I agree they aren't going to get you a big bag. I'm waiting to take those funds to something new and up and coming. Exactly. People come in and they want to approach this stuff like traditionally, like, look, this sounds like a solid idea, a good business that may work. And, it's not like that. This is crypto where a dog coin could make you a millionaire. So you can't be thinking, you can't think traditionally. Okay. Normies will lose in crypto. Okay. And if you don't have a malleable mind, if you don't have an open mind, and if you're not ready to move and think outside of the box, outside of the globe, okay, then you're probably not going to win. Yeah, I could tell just by the comments, because those are projects that sound great. Like I'll give you another example, like the internet computer. I see some corporate guys getting into crypto this year, and then they're contacting me offline. They're like, "Oh, look at this internet computer! Looks like it has some potential, right?" And yeah, it's a cool idea, bro, but it's not a boomer. Okay, you know what's booming? Spirit Swap, Fantom, like the meme-ish stuff. You get there and you're like, "What's this?" It has little ghosts and stuff. It's made people millionaires. So what you got to do is throw away whatever they taught you in school and whatever your normal expectations are, and deal with what you have in front of you, not with what you wish that you had or what you think should be. Champ, are you still buying Hex with these dips we have lately? I got back in at 27 cents. Yeah, I've been buying Hex with my Adamant rewards. I claim rewards from Adamant. I got a long gun over there on Adamant, a 4-year gunner. And Adamant's not doing well. But I've already basically broken even. So, I'm good money for the next 4 years over there. So I've been taking the rewards, taking the hit on the rewards, 50% hit, because if you withdraw the rewards early, you get a 50% tax. I don't care. And then I swap them into Hex. And let's see. You know what I mean? Let's see with this Hex thing. I think there's meat on the bone still. Now, am I a believer in Richard Hart long term? Oh my God, the savior. I don't care about Richard Hart, okay? And honestly, Richard Hart's looking a little, Craig Grant 2017 right now, the way he's moving. But hey, let him do him. I just hope that the thing booms, Do you think Jules the next Axie Infinity? I certainly hope so, Harvey. I certainly hope so. I don't know what to say, but I feel like it has potential. Out of all the plays that I'm in, it's the one that has the most potential to boom, and also maybe not the most potential to doom, but it could doom as well. You know what I mean? It's a small gunner that has a lot of upside, and if it does have a lot of upside, it also has a lot of downside. Champ, you're 100% correct. Kids who got into Doge and Shiba early made millions of dollars, while old dogs who only buy coin with fundamentals still struggling to make huge gains. Right. People, they think that the market is rational because they went to school for economics, and these normies out there, they try to teach you, okay, that the market is rational because they literally, okay, they worship the market. They think the market's God. That's the truth. It's the bottom line. Is some of these, ultra capitalists is like, leave it up to the market. Leave it up to them. The market don't know nothing. The market is just as dumb as the people. Okay? And, the market will boom with dog coins if the people want it. So, this whole leave it up to the market, come on. I used to believe in that. I used to just, oh my God, leave it up to the market. Yeah, I mean, I guess to a certain extent, but, leave it up to the people, Come on. The mob don't always make the best decisions, guys. Fact, I just wish I knew that at the beginning of getting into crypto. But you know what? Here's the good lesson of crypto. Crypto teaches you real life lessons in real time, not on the book or in theory. You sit there and you learn economics about supply and demand and the regression and the graph and all that. And that's all cute, but you got to see it in real life. You know what I mean? Like, there's no other economics class better than DeFi right now. Like, forget Harvard, forget all that other stuff. This is real life economics right here, right now in the free market. So, and you could see how irrational the market really is. So don't hang everything on the free market, guys. Now, that being said, I'd rather have the market free than completely regulated by a bunch of lunatics. Shout out to AKPOS. Shout out to Wandering, the rest of the boomers. I certainly hope DeFi Jewels or DeFi Kingdoms could be the next Axie Infinity. We had Axie over there in July at $4. And what's Axie at now? Like 200? Or 300? I don't even know. Let's pull it up. I was watching some live stream with some devs talking, and they were pontificating on a future where people just hire others to play games for them. Like there's going to be a major economy for gaming. Okay, to the point that's like, what do you do? No, I just got I make money off games. Okay, to the point that there's grants being in Asia for people to play Axie. Guys, don't sleep on Asia out there. They don't show you what's really going on. Asia's way more advanced. I don't know if you've been out to Asia, but there's a lot more people and a lot more stuff popping. And all these little tech gadgets that you're using are made over there. Okay? So don't sleep on Asia. And they're already booming with this Axie. Axie hasn't really hit in the West. But it's, I think in Korea it's big, and it's at $1.25 now. So, it kind of pulled back. But don't act like this thing hasn't I don't know, 20, 30, 40x. Yeah, actually at 125 right now, guys. This one's ranked number 28. Good morning, Lex. I see you. All right, guys, I'm wrapping it up here. We've been on for a little bit, but the plays remain. I got back into Beethoven strong this morning, and you know, let's see what the price is looking at on Beethoven. You know, that it's kind of, you know, it's not that hard. You watch Bitcoin. Once it breaks out, then it'll tell you what your altcoin should do, like FTM. You watch FTM this morning. I saw it from 230 to 235, and then Beethoven didn't move. I was like, yeah, right, I'm jumping right in. About 5 minutes later, Beethoven started moving. So it's like a domino effect. You know, you watch these things long enough, you see some sort of a pattern. And there it's $1.75. Like I told you, I got it on 168, and then I aped in. So I moved the market some percentage. I didn't mind because I wanted to create some FOMO. You know, if someone sees the market move, they may want to jump in. Market cap there at 18 million. This is still a small fry. And then they were saying good things about Beethovenx yesterday on the Fantom Alert chats. Apparently, this one has been audited to a certain extent. They're going to do another audit. This one's a direct compound fork. So I still think this got room to grow. And you know, as far as like, you know, the NFT play to earn, it's DeFi Kingdoms, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. Kaboom! All right, guys. Let's keep our eyes focused, and hopefully the breakout for BTC really happens on Monday. I expect maybe by Monday we start cracking 70K. Now, if next week it doesn't perform, then we're going to have to recalibrate and reassess. But I don't think that's going to be the case. So we'll just sit here, patiently wait, and we'll keep collecting gains over here with these alts. Shout out to Sten, Wandering, Lex, and the rest of the boomers. You guys stay strong out there. It's the voice of the blockchain, Satoshi's biggest cousin, crypto's finest, champagne.